What up, guys? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just woke up from a nap. It was awesome. Awesome nap. Awesome, awesome. Came home. You know, let the dog out and did all that jazz. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have this apartment here. I gotta decorate it, but we don't have time for that right now. Why won't it let me out? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I don't even know what we were doing yesterday. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta, okay. We were doing that mission where we gotta bring what's-her-name in from, on Neon. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Music's banging in here, ain't it? These kids and they're still in that outfit. That's hilarious. Okay.
Hey there.
Go find this guy we gotta talk to. Where's he at? Is he over here? Down the hallway? Cowboy Gamer! What up, man? He's in there. How do I get in there? Down the hall. Here we go. What? How the hell do I get over there? Guessing there's a hallway at the end here.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Oh, wow. She's miserable, huh? He's like, God.
Yes. What is it? I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
I'm good. What location are you at in the game? I'm at Planet Neon right now. Dalton Fine sent me to ask you permission to the Syndicate's hideout.
No.
Hi, Mullet. Share the live. Hey, man. Thanks for the share. I appreciate you.
Friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves.
But it does.
What. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And what mutual benefit would that be? Easy there. Maybe we can work something out.
Dude, I'm telling you, being mean right off the rip, like...
Game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor.
Oh, really?
Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble.
I'm telling you, man, being mean right off the rip sometimes, like, blows all the persuasion and you complete it.
Around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Jesus. Miserable shit, ain't she? Come on. I know it's a busy club. Let me out. Holy Jesus. God almighty. Okay. Optional. Head to Frankie's grab and go. Let's go there. Let's head to Frankie's. Oh no, I broke my leg.
Hope you're a paying customer. You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me.
Well, no one
Got
asked.
one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
Okay.
Don't worry. She wouldn't be allowed up there either. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead.
Okay.
Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Might go look on the 3rd floor. What do you think? Go on the 3rd floor? Oh, this shit's all hidden in the freezer? Nice. Look at this dude.
You try anything, you're dead.
I should just shoot that chick right in the face. Just be done with it. Syndicate crime lord.
You try anything, you're dead.
Oh my god. Come up with another one-liner, okay? You know? The Kendrick Lamar halftime show was so good yesterday. I heard mixed reviews. I heard everybody hated it. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I streamed till about what, like 9ish, and then I went upstairs, ate, and then I came back down here and actually got back on Starfield. I was looking at like the outpost stuff. I feel like we're gonna have to put off the outposts until we get some skills dumped into it. You know what I mean? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Because it takes a lot of, like, you gotta have, like, all kinds of skills. It's kind of like the ship. Like, the more stuff you unlock in the tree, the more stuff you get.
Did anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here?
Yeah?
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
No! He played Not Like Us during it? Well, I'm assuming he has. That's his biggest song he's ever done, so.
Yeah? And I didn't look guilty before, based on those files you got from Nyx? Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous.
Okay.
An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
I'm not buying it. I mean, I get it, you know, but I'm not buying it. I feel like
You want evidence?
I'm going to do
got
some Black Ops 6 live
Ularu
streams
has the
eventually.
skill to pull
Good
this
luck, man.
off,
That game
and
sucks.
She's also been behind the desk for
I wouldn't.
years now.
I wouldn't advise playing that game. That game is such a rigged pile of shit. Like, dude, go watch the Codfather on YouTube. Look him up and watch his like latest like top. Like, go to his videos and look at like the last 10 he's posted alone. And it'll show you how rigged that game is with skill-based damage, right? So you shoot the guy, you could dump half a mag in him, and then it doesn't count, right? Because your skill is higher than that kid, so it buffs him so he gets the kill to keep him engaged with the game. Like, who wants to play a game that rigged and that littered with hackers? Like, that's all that game is hackers. Like, and if it's not, it's a terrible time because anytime you get killed, the first thing you're thinking is, was that guy hacking? Like, that's what kind of game that is, man. It's just not a fun game. I was telling this last stream, after I built this PC, I didn't even download Battle.net, like the launcher for COD. Like, I didn't even download it. Like, I stopped playing that game halfway through the first Battle Pass season. Like, it's garbage, dude. It is not fun. If you want to play a first-person shooter, there are plenty of games out there that are way more fun. Way more fun. I mean, you do what you want. I mean, if you like the game, then fine. Great. But if I don't, I don't understand why someone would want to play a game that's so stacked against you. It's not, games like that just aren't fun for me.
I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Okay. I don't know, maybe I should...
I can't do that. The moment I step in that
I don't know.
building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert. You really are naive when it comes to corporate culture. Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton.
Okay. All right.
Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
I mean, fine.
I was hoping
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
All right. Well, I mean, let's go and confront Ularu, right? That's an option. That's optional. We'll go confront her. And then we'll give the evidence she gave us. Go from there. I mean, if she stays here, then we know where she's at, right? And we can come and kill her. Going the wrong way? Place down here is like a maze. Yeah, here we go. Yeet! Hold the elevator! Okay.
Well, look who's back.
Jesus.
So tell me, what did you find out? I had a feeling you'd say that.
Good.
Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Okay, then why even ask then? You know, like I mean, what's the point of you even saying anything? Okay, that's Dalton. Let's go talk to this chick. Let's find out what she knows, baby.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Shut up.
Is there something I can help you with? All right. This sounds like a closed-door conversation. Just a moment.
Oh man, what if she tries killing me? Oh.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
Okay.
There. Now, is this some sort of joke? I thought Dalton was conducting a real investigation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from? Is this a game? I wasn't aware. Dalton! You obviously don't know him at all. That would only be the case if your accusation held any merit. Oh, will you? If you only knew the number of truths we corporations hide on a
Shoulda, you know what I was gonna pick on? I was gonna pick, it could be just between us. That's what I was gonna do.
Now tell me who your source is, or quit wasting my time. Did you really come here just to make petty statements like that?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're only here to waste my time. Now that sounds more like a proposition I could get behind.
Okay.
Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole. That depends on how you define innocent. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions. Back then, hard decisions were all about screwing people over and white-collar crime. Today, they're more about ensuring success, by any means necessary.
Okay.
So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while.
Okay.
So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's?
What do you think? I mean...
That would be my side. I can see to it that you'll not only get a raise, but a substantial bonus, should all things go my way. And since we're working together, I'll take that so-called evidence off your hands. You lied to me? Now, this puts us at somewhat of an impasse.
Okay.
Go ahead. I guarantee any evidence you have is circumstantial at best.
All right.
I've created the perfect scapegoat in Imogene. It'd be your word against mine, and I'm pretty sure the odds are in my favor.
Oh.
We'll see about that.
Good, good. What are you gonna do? You gonna do something? No? Let me out of here. Okay, alright. Stay
Don't
there.
cause any trouble.
Shut up! Man, these security guards are just like completely annoying. Every time you walk by them, they say
My
something.
company's future might be riding on this deal.
Okay. I'm gonna
If
bite,
this
because
deal
every
goes
time I
through,
walk to you...
I'm requesting a transfer to Ryujin Tower. They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
Okay. Like, I figured she had something
out of
more
my
because
way, and I'll
every
keep out of
time I
yours.
walked by her...
You're back. And Imogene? I suppose you suddenly have all the facts now. This explanation better be good. I'm a mind to fire you just for that comment.
Okay.
Well, this evidence complicates the situation if it points to Ularu.
Oh!
It's going to take me some time to pass because if it's legitimate, we need absolute certainty before
Oh,
making
do
the
we?
accusation. You realize if Imogene has misled you, she'll be long gone by now. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Okay.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
You know, where am I going? Med pack. The guy gave me 2 med pack. What does he think I'm gonna get shot? Alright. A little bit of R&D.
Got my eye on you.
Oh my god,
We
dude.
need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by... something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification, designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd.
Okay.
We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection. We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Veena. Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
I
I
mean,
love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient.
I love a little
The final
a
thing
guinea
in both
pig.
designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinay station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinay 3A in the Carinay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
All right, let's get it. Good? Okay.
The chef school? Want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
Want to see how short my temper is, huh? Landed right in the back. Oh shit! All right. All right, I don't see anybody. Dude, I love the blood just splatter all over it. It's so awesome. Alright. Keep moving around. Take the ammo. Start up high first, we'll work our way down. Can't get in there. Yeah. Come on, keep investigating. Where you at, buddy? Must be outside. Already got all this. Oh, didn't want that. I was trying to look at the stats. It's just like... That was pretty funny. Is he still standing there? Dude, that's crazy. Oh, wait, I could use that ammo. I shot that dude in the back of the head, and he's still... Dude, that's cool. That's pretty cool. What do you got in here? Anything? Nope. That's funny as shit. Look at that. Hey, everybody's alerted now, baby. Love that coffee, man. What we got in here? Anything good? What about you? No. there, some credits. Take that. Around, we got anything else? Credits. Okay. Sending out representatives. I'm trying not to fall down so hard so I break my legs, but I think I'm gonna... Okay, there we go.
Welcomes all patients, whether Freestar or UC.
I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here? And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake.
I like his outfit.
And the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Yeah?
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Okay. Look like I work here, right? A couple of patients didn't seem to think so. Awkward situation.
Okay. A little odd, but alright.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, okay, I get it. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
Okay. In and out, baby.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, you got that shipment. Although...
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
This damn contract will be the death of me. Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
Oh.
Your timing could be better. A little warning next time.
I'm all over.
I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
All right, you do that, buddy. I'll be right here. Hacking your computer. Personal logs, another failure. Okay, more struggles. Man, he's a disgruntled employee, huh? My first loss? That's a shame. New start. Hey, good for that guy. Okay, so dizziness. Suspect for the subject is showing positive. We're out. And we're running, baby.
Problem?
Nope, no problem. See you later, thank you. Hey, how you doing? Thought he was gonna say, a sign says, no running. Let's go, come on, let's go, hurry up. Boom, baby. All right, let's not forget, I got contraband. I always forget that I have contraband, and then I just go right to the mission, and it's like, you have 9 things of contraband. What are you doing? And I'm like, yeah. Like that time that I stole like 30-some thousands of dollars. What was it? Like, we went to the, what was that? The one, viewer Josh, he was like, oh yeah, go to the red post or the red something, and I went, dude, I got like $300,000 worth of like, I don't know how much money I got, but it was a lot. I got like 4 things of, you know, contraband from this, 5 things of that, and then like I totally forgot I had it and went back to like one of the planets, got scanned and lost it all. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. Woof. The den.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
Hey, how are ya? All right. Hey, look at this guy.
Hey, IB, it's good to see you. You won't find a better offer on the station.
Okay. Dell. Miscellaneous. No. There you go, baby. Dude, there's so many notes that I have that are just... Okay, all right, see ya. Well, let's see what he's got.
Was there something you needed? You won't find a better offer.
Okay, you already said that. I like to check the spacesuits every now and again, man. Like, they always, like, something always usually comes out. This is kind of cool. I like this. Advanced UC Ace spacesuit. It doesn't got, like, UC plastered all over it, so it's kind of universal. I like that. Behind it! You see what I mean? Like, it didn't have that, like, insignia on it. Like, I like outfits that look like that. Maroon mining, that's kind of cool. I like these. Oh my god, you look like you're wrapped in aluminum foil, doesn't he? I mean, it's got good stats. Look at that shit. Yeah, it's a shame these UC ones, man. Got this UC sub, like, plastered all over it. Like, it's such a... Like, if they were just plain, like, I'd wear this if that didn't have all that, like... That's just me in real life, though. Like, I don't like wearing a lot of, like, name brand stuff. Like, I think I own, like, maybe 2 Nike hoodies, you know, with the big check mark. I don't like being, like, a walking billboard for clothes. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's enough... There's enough commercialization for it that I don't need to be a walking billboard for, you know, clothes. It's like, it reminds me of the... I'm gonna be showing my age here, but it's like the scene from Wayne's World where Garth is like... Garth and Wayne are talking, and he's like, "Ah, I got a headache. Please, give me that." And then it's the new print pill. And it's because, like, the commercial used to be black and white, and the only thing that was in color are these bright orange pills. And it's like, ah, yes, new print, little, yellow, effective. And then, like, you look over and Garth is in, like, head-to-toe Reebok, and he's like, yeah, I never understand why people sell out. It's just crazy to me. And he's in, like, a full hat, like, the mesh swishy suits, like the starter jackets. Like, it was hilarious. And then, like, they cut back to Wayne, and he's like, here, give me something to take these new print with. And he hands him a Pepsi. Like, the Pepsi guy comes in out of nowhere with his hand, and the Pepsi thing's logo's looking right at it. It's just, that movie's classic. That movie is classic. Yeah.
You've entered Freestar Collective space.
Okay.
Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Scan away, baby! Already sold it.
Alright, we're done.
We're done. You're damn right. We're done. Where am I going? Neon. Back to Neon. Man, I think I'm getting sick. Yeah. A little bit of orange. Oh man, I already drank my coffee. Jeez.
If you have the Rata site, speak to Vina first.
Nice to catch you in the office.
Hey there. Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
Okay.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Well, it was infected.
I knew something bad had happened. Were there any survivors? With Ecliptic involved, the odds are slim. I'll send out another team to investigate. We need to make sure anyone who does survive is well taken care of. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yeah.
Dr. Lane. I believe Vina is familiar with his work, specializing in neurosurgery. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic? So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO. I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rotha site secure, it's almost time for us to make our move. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity.
Okay.
I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Final plan? We're almost gonna complete the quest line for this.
Got my eye on.
Yeah, keep looking, buddy. Like what you see? Huh? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink, and I'm gonna get some Kleenex, man. My nose is like all stuffed up. Be right back, guys. All right. Go up.
Don't cause any trouble.
Good. You're right on time. I
Okay.
reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
Oh!
Yes. You made the right call.
Damn right I did!
briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Okay.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down.
All right.
Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Okay.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Okay. Yeah, look how slow, like, Bethesda's walk is. Like, I mean... Like, that's cool for, like, videos if you're... But, like, look how fast the NPC walks compared to you. Like, it's just ridiculous.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Let's do it!
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you.
I'm
Vina
employee
will
of
be
the
waiting
month
for you
at
in the
this company,
neuroamp
man.
division in
I'm
R&D.
I'm the best
Once
employee
you're
this
done,
company's ever had.
Meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Let's get it on. Yeet. They're probably like, why does this guy not ever use the stairs? Like, it wouldn't be so bad if you weren't constantly coming back and forth, back to the same area, like, over and over and over. You know what I mean?
Are you sure you're okay? You left pretty fast.
If you attempt to engage me in combat, I will be forced to detain you.
Okay. Alright, just calm down there, bucko. Okay?
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
Ooh, this is the cool one. Wow, I like the way that robot looks better than the other one. This one actually looks really cool. Too bad you couldn't get one of those. I bet there's a mod for that, though. I bet there's a mod to get that robot.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Okay, let's calm down.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards.
Okay.
Provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured. You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands.
You'll be alright.
Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Okay, alright, let's,
This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
Who's up?
I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently alive.
No. Yeah, I think. Alright.
All right, let's get this party started.
Okay, this is terrifying. Yeah.
Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. So, how are you feeling? You look good? Huge success. No surprises, no signs of rejection. You were the ideal subject. Now, we just keep our fingers crossed and hope no unknown side effects come creeping in later. That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
LB to bring your scanner to the person you want to manipulate. Press A to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. This character can't do that. So, what am I supposed to be doing here? If he can't... Oh, wait. Okay, here. New... Like, what the fuck am I doing? Use manipulation to have him figure out a way to use access on the door. Okay. So, social. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, okay. All right. Get the... Dude, what the like... How do I get this to work, dude? Like, what am I doing? Social, activate. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, this isn't working. Oh, okay, so, alright. So you don't gotta be in the scan mode the whole time. Here, I'm thinking you gotta be in the scan mode the whole time to get them to do that. You don't. You just... Okay, now, how do I tell them to go to the door? Dude, come on. What the fuck? Go to the door! I don't know if I did that. I guess I did that. I don't...
What was it like?
Wow.
He didn't even do anything. Like, it didn't even work. Like, it was completely backwards.
The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
It sucked, and it didn't work.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech. When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neuroamp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you.
Of course.
It sounds like you have an assignment to complete. And DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
You're here. I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries. And wish he shall. Every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof.
Okay.
Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Option A, you need to remain under the radar the entire time. Option B, you have a slight cover that may give you the opportunity to talk your way to your objectives. Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed.
Oh shit!
Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Nothing a good operative can't manage. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd., all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
Alright.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer.
Perfect.
So you can force the heating system to fail. My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Nice.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are.
Okay.
SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story. You and me both. So, any final questions before you go? Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful. You'll be restricted to the marketing floor. An appointment is not a free pass. Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
I'm all over it.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
That's kind of cool. Oh, this suit's sweet. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Coffee's going right through me. Be right back, guys. Alright, so let's put the suit on. This helmet's kind of freaking cool. I know that. That suit is dope. That, like, I like that a lot. But doesn't that look more suspicious that I don't have my face being shown, I guess? I guess not.
This could be the most important meeting. Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Do you have the program? I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this...
Oh, it might be an apparel.
Code. Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt. Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one planting the false evidence. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Cool. Let's see something. I want to see something real quick. Can I apply a spacesuit over this without this looking dumb? What was I wearing? Was I wearing this one? No, I was wearing the Mark 1. What suit was I wearing? Wasn't that one, was it? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so you can't add the spacesuit. It's either wear this. Wonder if you could deck this out. Because that'll be cool. Because if you could soup this up to make it like with what the armor has, that'll be kind of cool. But I probably don't think you can. You could probably only do like so much with like the regular outfits. Which I think the only thing that we could do is like, you know, change the O2 and like give it some kind of like combat. You know, I don't think you could like upgrade it as much as you can as like the spacesuits itself. But it's cool looking. It's got like a tack belt.
Don't go causing trouble.
All right, let's see if we can do it. I keep meaning to download that mod that keeps, like, doesn't have this load screen. It keeps you in the grav jump until it loads to the next screen.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please
Okay.
maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Fine. Scan away.
Scan complete.
Yep. Think I'm getting sick. That sucks. Which is weird, but why is it like... Dude. Hello? Okay. Where am I going? Okay, there we go. That was kind of weird, huh? Man, I get it's night here, but wow. Oh.
Just doesn't add up. The spaceport has anti-xeno protocols.
Did I put the helmet on? We'll wait until we get into the thing, huh?
We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today? Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
All right. You know what? We should probably... Let's save it. Learned anything from the last time I tried to do stealth. We had to reload. Okay.
Welcome to Infinity LTD's marketing department. Desi notified me that you are on your way. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. Okay? Pardon. Go notify Miss Hart that you are here.
All right.
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Well, the helmet doesn't do anything, so we don't need the helmet. Okay. What do we do? Do we go down first?
Hey there.
Wow, you literally can walk right in front of these guys. Sheesh. Mowgli, what's up, man? The sound is way low, but good balance between the game and your voice. I think it's just this mission, man. It's like I gotta sneak. So. Man, okay, wait, let's go this way, right here. No, I don't want to. Okay, wait. All right. So, oh. We're down here. We're hunting wabbits. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I got this suit on that makes me 25% harder to detect. Which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Well, that suit sucks. Like, like how did that make it? Dude, I walked right by him, not even looking at anything, and he still saw me. Yet, this suit is supposed to make it 25% harder for me to be detected. I walked right in front of the last one on the steps. Like, literally, I just walked right towards her and right by her. Like, all right, let's maybe put the helmet on. Maybe that's what it is. But the helmet doesn't say it does anything. This says it makes it 25% harder to detect. Let's just put the fucking head on. Okay. All right, let's try this again.
Welcome to Infinity LTD's marketing department. That's okay. Hello. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived.
That's funny. Okay, let's go. Have a seat. I didn't hit the button to get up. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Okay.
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here.
All right, you do that.
Feel free to use any of the facilities.
I'll sneak around while you're not looking.
The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Ugh. Okay, let's get up. All right, so let's...
What the hell was that?
Oh.
Sure, I heard something.
Yeah, probably. Ooh. Did I close this? He's right there. Let's try.
It's all clear. Stand down.
Yeah, let's see if we could walk on this the whole way around. I think we might be able to. That was probably the idea the first time, right? And we didn't do it right. Yeah, because look, you go right there into that vent. Wait till he walks and goes this way. Where'd he go? Very, very quiet. Okay, that one's broken. Oh, this has no lights on it. Looks like it's upstairs, huh? So now what am I supposed to do here? Is she gonna get up? Come on. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. Whatever I did, I got it. So. Okay, so now I gotta get in there. Optional. Sabotage the heating system. That's what we want to do next. I don't think it's on this level. So let's get back to the... Wasn't that somebody coming out of there? I swear to God. I swear I saw someone open the door and then go to come out. That's why I took off. Alright, let's just go this way. I can't fucking see anything. Could I grab these? My God. Grab the fucking ledge! Dude. Oh my fucking God, bro. Alright, you fucking retard. Now I can't, now I don't even know where the fuck I'm... Get me the fuck out of here! Let's go in the elevator. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh my God, seriously? How do I... Oh, wait. That's great. I forgot I had that already. I forgot I had that, so I should be able to make these guys move. Alright, so I sabotaged everything. How come everybody's not leaving? What the fuck? Didn't I just sabotage the shit? What is going on with this mission, man? Like, didn't I shut it off? Do I gotta drop down here? Like, I don't understand. I guess. Are you like unfucking real, man? Like he just falls off like oh, screw it. Might as well steal it, right? What else is in here? Anything? Come on. Save first. Oh, good idea. Good idea. We'll, as soon as we jump back up here, we'll save it again. Nice call, Mowgli. Nice call. Mowgli, I appreciate you stopping out every time, man. Through the streams. It's hilarious. You're by far one of the funniest comments, though, with you getting nookie and having me in the background. Muted or not, that was the most funniest thing I have ever seen. And to be a part of. Absolutely hilarious. Okay, cool. Alright. Save it. Get a save. Let's get a save in. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. What do we got to do now? What is this one? Obtain the... Okay, so we got to obtain the prototype, which is in the basement. I'm wondering if we could just go... Oh my god. This dude is terrible on... Okay. I'm wondering if I could just go back through... Yeah, here we are. We're right in it, right? Yeah, it's right below me. So, no. Wait. It was a good day. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta get in the basement. Oh, this pops you right out in the shitters. All right. Okay. See, I don't want to be in here. I want to go right to the basement where we were before. How do we get there? Where's that elevator at? I don't know. I don't know where that door was to get back up to where we were at. Like, that suit fucking... I'm not gonna lie, that suit sucks. Like, how can he see me through all that smoke, right? Like, and I'm wearing a suit that supposedly is 25% harder to detect. But I'm being detected, like, almost instantaneously of being... I don't know. That doesn't take me anywhere. There's the elevator right there. Woo! Nothing to see here! Okay, so now we gotta get into this building. Or into this little room here and get the project. Okay, that's not fun. That wasn't there before. That's the door. Are you... For this suit to be 25% harder to detect, it's kind of crappy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if this is the 20, I mean, I might as well just run. There's no point in hiding, I feel like. Have him go over there. Nice. Okay, so let's turn this off. Where's the controls for that? Is it anywhere? Can I make him shut them off? That's cool. How do I just get into that? Is there there's got to be something up above. Like, I went the wrong way. I should have went the other way along the top side of this. Why can't I? Okay, so now I can't do anything with it. I feel like there should be a vent on the top of this. I'm hoping that there is, because there's no way I could go down there with all these guards down here. Like, there has to be... At least you would think, right? Like... There is not. How in the flying hell am I supposed to get in here? Like, there's not even a door down here. It's back there. So, like... Oh, look at that. Their security sucks. She said, anyone else see that? Instead of, I just saw something. This is where it is, right here. It's back here. It's crazy. I feel like I'm getting detected way faster. Like, look how far away I was from that guy, and he's like, "Did you hear that?" Like, and he was clear across the room. Like, I feel like that's a little much. Oh, this thing's looking right at me. Oh, and it won't let me load. That sucks. Oh, there we go. I'm like, dude, what? Like, all right, we got to save it when we get down there, because I'm sick and tired of starting way up here at the beginning again. But at least we know where to go. I just wish I could shoot that guy. Are you? Oh, dude, what shitty dude, that's shitty. That is fucking shitty. It auto-saved over my shit. How far does this take me back? What a shitty... I'm not doing this whole mission again. We'll just fucking kill everybody. I don't give a shit. That's fucking stupid. That autosave, that screwed me. That autosave screwed me. That sucks. I should turn that shit off. Alright, we're just going in guns blazing now. I don't give a shit. Where am I going? Give me the goddamn thing. Go, dude! God! That fucking autosave, that pisses me off. That's a shitty ass feature. I'm shutting that off as soon as we leave this goddamn mission. That fucking blows. Yeah, let's find a way to turn that shit the hell off. That sucks! I did that whole thing and... save on rest, off, save on pause. Disabled. Yeah, auto-saving again. Dude, turn it off! Where? Where the fuck is it? Dude, it would have to be in here. Did I not shut the auto, like, save off? That's the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever seen. I have everything off. So why is it auto-saving? How do I shut it off? Can I not shut it off? That's dumb. It's not going to be in audio, obviously, and it's not going to be in accessibility. It has to be in regular game options, and it's not. Ammo 8, carry capacity, vendor credits. Dude, that blows. That kind of sucks. Because that screwed me. Like, if I would have been able to go back and just load from when I was up on the second floor, that'd have been great. It saved right when I got caught, and then... That sucks. Can I... Look at all these saves that this thing does. Like... If you want to turn autosave off by default for all files, go to preferences, save... where's the preferences? You would think it would be in settings. Yeah, dude, like, it's not... There's no... Yeah, there's no autosave. There's no feature setting. Yeah, there's no preferences. Like, all I got is settings. I got interface, which is like the HUD, the controls, which that's just how to control the shit here. Accessibility, but it's not in here either. That was Microsoft. Yeah, dude, I don't think it has it. I mean, because this is the only actual game, like, What is that? So, like, I have all the saves off. Save on pause, disabled. Save on rest, wait, and travel, off. There's no... Yeah, dude, there's nothing to turn that off. That's dumb. That's really dumb. Because that screwed me. Because that auto-saving right there, right when I got caught, but then my other save was from when the mission started. Like, I'm not starting the whole mission all over again. Like, I don't... That blows. I'm not looking anymore, because that sucks. And this suit, for not being able to be, like, seen for 25%, I feel like I could have done better just in my regular outfit.
Administrations come and go in the big city, but SSNN is here to stay. Can I help you? All right. You've got my attention. What's this so-called story about? All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence. I figured as much.
Yeah.
Is there at least a name I can cite as my source? Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Still trying to get over what
Yeah, that was pretty shitty. We could have probably done better, but good old autosave. That's stupid. If you can't turn that off, that's a pretty dumb feature.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
You know, another thing, too, is what I think I forgot to do. Let's do this. I just thought of this.
Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
So I can access my stuff. There's a video I'm going to... Okay. Ship cannot be finalized due to errors in flight check? What? Ship has unattached modules. Where? Oh. Why did that do that? Wait a second. That is so weird. So why... So can I just access this automatically without the door? Like, I don't... Okay. How do I... That's weird. So, I'm confused here. So I have a blast shielded cargo hold, right? And I have a scan jammer. So how do I access this if I don't have a door here? Like, does my stuff automatically go in there? I'm confused. Because I'm still getting escape settings. Okay. Okay, escape settings. Gameplay. Boom. Looks like you already turned it off. The autosave settings. Maybe you need to exit the game and re-enter for the autosave change. So, like, I've always had all this off, though, from the rip. The only one that I just disabled was this one. Maybe that's it. Because that's the only other option we have for the autosave feature. But, again, back to the point that I was making. So, I have a scan jammer on my thing. I also have this shielded cargo on the back of my ship. But yet I get detected every single time that I have contraband items. Now, obviously it's not going to let me put a door there because I tried that, right? I tried putting a door here at the end of that hab to access this shielded stuff. Doesn't work. So, I'm guessing I can't do that. Let's update the suit. Advanced. Step recon suit. I don't think that's what it is. Alright, train his outfit. It's gonna be clothes, so it's gonna be like that bag. Here. Settler comfort wear, Vanguard. So it's not even in here. Okay, so you can't do anything to it. So you're just take it off because you can't deck it out like you can these ones. Okay. I don't know. Remember, I just co-pilot, so I miss a lot of details when folks don't explain. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's going to be the only option, right? Like, that's the only option we have to do anything with it. So. Yeah, that's the only option we have, so that has to be it. they're gonna give me shit. They're gonna be like, well, you killed 2 people, which I didn't. I only killed 1, and I destroyed a turret. But we still got spotted.
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want a body count on this assignment. If only intent mattered. All the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are. I hope you at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp. And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count? Still, it's good to know the applications are proving themselves. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes. Thank you.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith. Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception. I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them. Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work. Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished. Good. If you use that neuroamp wisely, it will guarantee that Infinity gets shut down. Well, it does make Ryujin look good, and we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting. You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
What's that persuasion thing that I have? Do I have it? It right there.
So much work to do.
You!
If you need something, make it quick. I'd like to make sure my arguments are solid before this meeting. Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it. All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset. You're right. Perhaps I am focusing too much on the negatives. I prefer to operate on an abundance of caution. But maybe it is a bit much.
Wine also works for persuasion. I don't think I have any.
All right, you've got me.
Boom!
I guess I am exaggerating the situation a little.
There you go.
Huh.
That's how we do
Well,
it!
what do you know? I think you just convinced me. Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
Goddamn right, boy!
Unfortunately, half my department's been poring over documentation, while the other half is writing up what legal guidance they can. Nice to know someone is. Everyone's too busy praising its completion to think about the dangers it could represent. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life.
There you go.
Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight.
I mean,
I'll
that's
do
true.
whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage. Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has.
That's right.
This
That's
exchange
right.
has been surprisingly insightful. But now, I really do need to get back to my notes.
Okay. Get the other guy.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome. With that internal neuroamp, no doubt. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened. Completely. I understand the success it can bring for the corporation, but my only concern here is security. It's not that the board majority fails to see the dangers. It's that they believe we can overcome them. That hubris could easily bring this corporation down one day. I only hope it won't be on my watch. You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause. I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Okay.
Hey there. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
They only said something once. Like she was like, you're supposed to have a non-body count, and then the conversation got interrupted and like the news broadcast came up. So like nothing really happened.
Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp. I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be?
Great.
Marcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be? Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it, so fingers crossed this deal goes through. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Okay.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side? Well, you can let Masako know to rest easy. It just so happens that her agenda lines up with mine. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
There you go.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year. All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it. Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Okay, we got one more guy.
You're looking interesting today. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available. Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why? Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have. It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part. Perhaps I wanted to see if I could be convinced otherwise. It's easy to say it's the right thing to do for someone in your position. But for me, Infinity LTD is a huge financial unknown. It's high risk versus mediocre reward. This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation? And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement. I agree. Should Masako had informed us too early, we may have all turned on each other. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been. It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it's our future. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
All right, see what happens. How you doing, man? Ugh.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments? None? Excellent. Moving on, then.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power,
yeah,
it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Yeah.
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
Security. Escort Miss Chen to her office. And see
Her
that
voice
she
is a
stays.
misdemeanor in itself.
You regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up? The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
Agreed. We all experienced the threat it posed to this company firsthand. The security risks would be innumerable.
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye.
All against?
Nay.
We'll start up discussions on how to handle Project Dominion in the future. In the meantime, at least the only person to have one is our own operative. Internal neuroamp research will continue. The dangers have been noted. And don't worry, I'm certain between Alexis and Genevieve, any legal or moral issues will be taken care of by the time it goes to market. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Cool. I mean, at least I got out of it with the neuro thing in my head. It's kind of sweet.
So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin. It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time. Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it. It's well deserved. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
All right.
I've got my eye on you. I've been waiting here for ages.
you've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day. And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions? Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course. You certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy, just for you.
Cool. Cool. All right. So that's that. We can't do that mission because we don't have the science thing. The Great Laredo Caper. Oh my god, look at all these. All right, let's start at the bottom. What we should do is go do that Londinian mission, man. That'd be a cool mission to do. Oh man, this is like a mission from the very beginning. Holy hell.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely
Londinian,
no idea
yeah,
what the upper limit is.
That's the one with the xenomorphs or whatever.
This will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. You are not the first to suggest it. However, until I have all the data and a clear picture of what's going on, I am not willing to concede the point. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns. Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Hmm.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in MAST. I'm not going to forgive that, ever. Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around. Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss, and Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around. Changed your mind, did you?
I was
Willing to
hoping
help
there
me
would
get
be
a
like an
promotion?
intimidation part where I could just intimidate him and then do it.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
No shit.
Sorry, that's not on the table. Hey, take it easy. Okay, look. Just hear me out.
I told you, man. Being mean right off the rip sometimes.
If you do this for me, I
does
can
it.
make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment. Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Boom. Got it. I'm telling you, man. Being mean to people right off the rip sometimes and not, like, messing around and trying to persuade them, like, instantly, I think it throws them off guard, and they're like, oh, shit. Like, okay. Well, maybe this guy will shoot me in the face. Works every time.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn
Okay,
them.
dude, look, come on.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him.
Hopefully
but
that's the
data
end of
is
this mission.
vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Yeah, me too.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance.
Cool. Seriously? There's more to do with this dude?
I need some time to verify.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm trying anything funny with it.
Okay. Dude, look at all the activities you gotta do. Unbelievable. Get this guy in the rear view ASAP. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Alright, let's talk to... Visit the landmarks on Earth. That actually might be pretty cool to do. See, these are all like side activities. Like, let's do... I don't know what this is. Found a star station called the Oracle, emitting a warning signal telling people to stay away. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great.
This is Chirac from the Starfield Oracle. We are experiencing anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Do not board. We're going in, baby. We're killing everybody.
This is Chirac from the Starfield.
Oh, I like this. This is in 0G. Hello? This is cool. With the 0G, like... What do we got in here? Anything cool? Huh? What do we got here? Oh, that looks terrible. That's a terrible looking suit. What about this guy? Yeah, it looks terrible. Take the credits. He says, don't pee or poop till the graph gets fixed. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, dude. This is sweet. Dude, I love missions like this, man. Very cool. Does not my helmet not have a light? Oh, it does. It's on, but you can barely tell.
I cannot give up.
What the? Oh no. I'm digging this spacesuit too, this black Mark 1, it's cool. And the helmet. I got a lot of cool outfits. A lot of mods have a lot of cool outfits. I dig them. Hello? Don't kill me. I'm only trying to help. Ooh. Says to go that way, but let's go this way, huh? Oh, look, paid off. Take your med pack. Obviously, you don't need it. Because you're dead! Okay.
Hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmented. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from should be the last. Is someone there or... My mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Okay, gotta find logs. That was kind of weird. Huh? He blinked out before you could toss stuff at him and freak him out. This dude's like broken in half. Look at that. System error. I don't see any log in there. What is this shit? Where'd the other guy go? There. He might have something on him. Where'd the other one go? Wasn't there? Yeah, here's the other one. You're at level 50 plus, you're ready for this? It's hairy till you get over 25, 30. I'm trying to... I want to find the optional... I'm assuming the information will be on a computer, but I don't know. I haven't seen one. That's where I came in. Oh, okay.
Iraq Vital. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Okay.
This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra.
Yeah, this is where I came in, alright.
I fear for our brethren in the city. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
I mean, maybe. Didn't I pick up another log? Oh, no, that's not what I want.
This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one
here we
to
go.
pass and are
We don't need roads where we're going, Marty. Yeah. 8.65 gigawatts.
Vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Damn it, this is where I thought we were like making a break right there. I was like, oh man, we found the other two. I gotta find 2 more shards. I feel like we really looked everywhere too. Whoa! That's crazy. So that... I don't even know where I was going with this. I think I was going up here. Okay, that okay. I was wondering if you, like, went through some of these, if they, like, kind of put you in another area, but they don't. So this just circles you around. I want to find those other 2 shards before I... go into anything. Like, hit the main button. Some pretty good credits at everything. Trying to see if any of these are like tablets that I need. I think they are though. All right, no, all right, don't see anything there. Not today, boy! I don't know what that star storm is. Is that a gun or is it like... Okay, so we got to be able to shoot the back of this. Wonder if we can get in here. Vorlon Vortox Phantom. Vorlon means pitiful, sad, and abandoned or lonely. That's fun. I mean, that's true, I guess, right? Come on, man. All that down here and there's no way for me to get... That's shitty. How are we not finding these, like, all these rooms that I'm finding and none of them have the goddamn air, like... I feel like I'm looking at everything, too. Alright, that's pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie, this whole area, and there's not one, like Xerox logs in here at all, out of all that. I need to get in there. That's where I need to get. Follow the power here. Oh, that's shitty. All that for nothing down here. All right, whatever. We got 2 out of 4. Too bad it didn't, like, give you the... Okay. Oh, there's one.
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long do we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Arungai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
What a mess! Yeah, you ain't shitting. Why? Like, why aren't you going through the door? Just seeing if there's like a vent somewhere that I gotta... Already searched everybody here, yeah. Okay, came this way. This is amazing here. Wait, where's that one door that we needed to get into that wouldn't open? Now that we activated the power, I might be able to get into it. Wasn't it at the end of this hallway? Okay, what is... Can we go up here? Oh man, I was hoping it would be like sitting right there. Yeah, wasn't this the door right here? We still can't activate it, huh? Okay. Oh, that's slick. Everybody's got credits. Jesus. Another sad ghost, yeah. Hoping to find that last. What do we need? One more, huh? Alright, this is that door we needed to go in.
Iraq vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
That was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. Read the notes? All right, I'll go back. It did say something about why it was, what was happening, I guess, huh? Digipic. If I could focus, there we go. Okay, entry 1. Something terrible has happened while I try to remain analytic in my logs. I find myself terrified for all us here aboard the Oracle. We have lost so many already. We had no time to prepare. How could we when it is our fairy friends and co-workers who turn on us in an instant? And even we had proper time to react. How do we bring ourselves to kill those same people? Easily. If they're trying to kill you, you shoot them first. The Oracle has jumped again, spurring on a second wave of transformations. We have losing too many too quickly, and when its station continues to jump, Corin and I tried to reach the operations center to see if we could regain control of the station. But it is overrun with aggressive phantoms. Corin did not survive. May the serpent embrace him. Basira enlisted my aid in creating a new protocol for the Oracle to follow if we can only reboot the mainframe. Perhaps Nadine can help us connect the operations control through the computer here in order to install. Integrate servant for small victories. Nadine was able to help us connect to the operations mainframe and install the new protocol. We all need to do is force the Oracle's mainframe to reboot and hope it prevents the random jumps we are experiencing. Once rebooted, the Oracle is now programmed to return to Arun Kai's orbit and transform all of our research data. All we need to do is last long enough to reboot it. Only a handful of us remain. Nadine, Bazir, and Taras. Nadine believes we could force the Oracle to shut down if we could reach the engineering bay. Tons of people back here. So the ship itself, it's not a ship, it's a base. And floating in space, like a space station. Yeah, come on. Ooh, missed. Come on, next. Where are you? Where you at? Huh? See what happens? Like, I shoot your face off and then... Dude, pick the fucking thing up. Where'd her body go? We didn't have nothing. Where was the other one? Down here? All right, let's reboot it. Unable to establish connection.
One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump.
I have a power cell on me. Where do I gotta put it?
Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
What? Where's the other one at? Haha, you're dead. Give me your credits and your shard. God God damn it. Stop moving! Alright, now I picked all that guy's shit up that I don't want. I don't want that. I got that. Got that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated.
There we
Please check
go.
your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1. Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
We got it!
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong.
Don't shoot me! I'll kill you!
No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Do I kill this guy? Anything else down here of any importance? Yeah, he was tripping. Tripping on something.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol.
Yeah, this suit's dope.
Station
I like it.
lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Oh man.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
You know what other helmet would be pretty cool with this? Is this one here. This one would be a cool one. I have another one that's a recon one. I don't know what happened to it. I did have it here, but I don't know where it went. This is a cool one, too. This is a new one. I found another Nomad one. It's got the goggles hooked onto the helmet on this thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but I did have one that was like this, but it had an antenna on the side. It was a recon one. It was called Recon. I probably deleted it on accident.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
The leather hood. Oh, This one here. This is the Nomad one. This went with that Nomad suit. Where'd it go? Oh, this is the packs. Yeah, it went with the Nomad armor. Because then the hood, like, kind of went with it. You know what I mean? This is the one I had originally. This is my favorite one. This one, and then I got another Nomad one, too. This one's, like, slimmer. Kind of cool. We're going to switch it up, though. I like this all black one. I do have a cool Bounty Hunter one, too, that I decked out. It was all black. Well, I guess we should put the gun away, right? Before we go down there and... This thing is all jacked. This space station is just jacked up. Very cool little mission, though. I dig that. That was cool. I just had to check. Sometimes you know. It just stated, bro. Yeah, the hooded one's cool. That Nomad one was like the first mod I downloaded when I saw it. I thought it was sweet. It just started. Oh, the mission? That was a cool mission, though. Wait, is this the Shattered DLC? Because if it is, I don't want to play it yet. Is that what this is? Is this the Shattered Sky thing? I don't know if I have the, like... Because that looks familiar like that. If that is this, it is? Okay, I don't want to do this. I want to get out of here. I must have the, I didn't know I had that. The Constellation one, like... The DLC was included in the game. I didn't know I bought that because I was wondering because when I downloaded Starfield again, it said your like the Shattered whatever. Yeah, it's not that I'm worried about dying. I want to complete the main game before I do this, right? Is it like its own thing where I'm not gonna ruin the game, or is it something? I'll just wait. We'll just wait. We got so much more game to do. I feel like. Like, we have so much shit to do yet. Let's, You'll be fine at level 50. I thought you were just talking about that mission. I didn't know that was the start of the DLC. I thought I had to purchase the DLC because I noticed how it said the DLC is free in like the unlimited edition for, you know, Starfield, which I didn't know I bought when I bought the game. I must have because we got the DLC and I didn't have to buy it. You can go back. It has a lot of play, but you can go back to the settled system for gear. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll do more of the, like, dude, I still have so much more of the main. Like, I've only did 4 missions of the main quest line. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize that was this. I thought it was something completely different. Was not sure. Okay, so let's do this. What time is it? 9:40. Actually, I should probably get off. 9 o'clock. Gotta go to work at 4 a.m. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll save it. Save it. And then, maybe that's what we'll do next. We'll do Londinian. So, yeah. All right, Mowgli. I appreciate you stopping by and swinging back, man. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. Again, it's just me by myself here. Family's on vacation. They went to a ski trip, all that jazz, so it's just me. So I'll probably be live tomorrow. Don't know what time. Not specific. If you're subscribed, you'll get a noti. If not, keep an eye out. All right, guys. Later.